All right, Ryan, good luck. I'm going dart.
You as well.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
By at least 2 scores. I give Ryan the... Here's my reason why I give Ryan the altitude.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
Yeah, that's really what I completion,
second and 10 from the 22. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I know, but
that
will be
that's great. He takes this up near the 25.
From Green Bay. I did forget about that.
Sometimes your penalties get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive. Ready. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, that is true.
He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Not a good start for Green Bay.
Throw left side complete to Ross. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah.
Hey, well, give me one.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Dangerous throw.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses
I think he wanted to get his feet
on
set.
third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Minshew to lose the Packers the game, and that's not going to sit well with Coach Rodgers.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Exactly, we're trying to have the
James got it complete.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
First carry for James Conner. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Now it's Walters. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Bell. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. They go play action with Jackson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Kick the dust up there a little bit.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Got some real estate inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Now a first down carry by Bell.
Yeah, that was
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Lamar's
from the
quarterback and running back.
Jackson. They'll roll it out right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Ross. And they'll get this down to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun.
3rd.
On the catch, it's Crowder. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And his kick is right there. It's good.
That's a tough touchdown.
And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
So don't say nothing.
Minshew, I think was great.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right.
Of course,
and this is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Me in for a second, but
second quarter, anyway 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside him to take us through the weekend in the NFL. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Right back to him on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Green Bay.
Second and 2. That is clocked at the 7-yard line. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling lead to no yards gained. And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown.
Hey, looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
I'm pretty sure Lamar Jackson could have ran a full 100 yards by the time he made it to that end zone.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Now it's Jackson, flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Here's Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Yeah, he's not able to find a guy, and that's definitely hurt.
From the gun, it's Jackson, dancing to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in a very good field position late in this first half. He'll come out throwing here on first down.
Yeah, I gotta like
and lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Second and 10. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Lamar Jackson kind of showing me.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Caught a running back more than a quarterback. Not
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. To throw on second and 6, Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Bell. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Jackson. Hard throw, incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench.
Yeah, the guy,
but this
you
gives
got
them
to
a chance to let their defense do some work. They on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10. They'll drop the throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. On first and 10 is Connor. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Wow. Wow.
Push him behind that.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And
he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. On second down, Connor looking for space. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Ready? 60-on. Christian, travel. Check 55. Here we go.
They're going to look to throw.
You got to feel good at Green Bay right now, though.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Just imagine how you be playing.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to score him in. They couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And once his kick is good.
He might, that guy might just be getting benched.
At 13-3.
The timeout was because I was in a shank of the
all things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
I always hold X in for a second to make sure it's going to be good, and if not...
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a first and 10.
I didn't know that until about last
season. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on second and 13, Jackson.
Other than that,
he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
Oh my God, what are you doing? I didn't know you guys didn't.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about. What are you talking about, like some player in this game? Yeah, that was a very scary play.
From the gun, Jackson. He can run for it, and he will.
He held on to that ball for a long
And he goes out of bounds just
I'll tell you
shy of the
that.
45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Play action. It's Jackson.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
You gotta at least get a field goal here. You can't make any
Jackson.
stupid plays.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Oh.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Kill, turn up.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Chris Henry. Very poor.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Yeah.
Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Oh, my God.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
This game back within a touchdown now.
He was a 7th-round pick.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
This is his 2nd year, I think, in the league.
Oh, the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down now. It's Connor. And some room to work. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Not good for Philly. Not good at all.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I was throwing it to the guy on the right side of the field.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Line.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense.
They go play action now. Jackson buying time to his left. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Oh, no.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
27 yards there, a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Let me tell you something. Kelly comes down here and scores.
To throw.
You might see a 2-point
This one
conversion.
caught by Crowder.
I don't know, Cooper.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
How does it not count as a foul?
Now Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check 59. I'm scared. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it?
Oh,
this
my God.
secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball
like
team
clock
that's playing
management there.
excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything
All
to him.
game.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. He can run. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to win this football game. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And they take a knee.
And they call time.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
So to be fair, I did play my game.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you agree.
I was not taking the clock into consideration at all, because I was like, you know, it's
Really well
here's
done. So
the thing: is the game was on the line. I was pulling a Sam Gregory, trying to milk the clock as low as I could, so he couldn't get the ball back. So I can't.
But I like where we're going with this.
Mike
You
just
say
had
you
his
want
thing
to
in.
represent like the best player of all time, and I say multiple. So that
Dude,
you
not
keep
a
everyone
very good
motivated
game
and
through the air
involved.
for us.
You're a man of the
Brian.
No.
No.
Let me tell you what. Philip Minshew, not the answer is my backup. I don't like him. I don't know why, but he's super slow, and I just... Ugh.
Why?
You not playing your game yet.
Rip hate to hear it. You hate to hear it.
This ain't
Why?
Where did Brownie say he was going?
Why won't the league be advancing for a while?
No, I was just kidding. I was just trying to make mad. Or Pat mad.
Oh. Why?
Well, he's played this week, hasn't he?
He played this week.
Yeah. Too bad it's bye week in 2 weeks.
Damn. I'm so mad. I had that game in my grasp too, and I squandered it.
No. And I had a guy open whenever I threw that pick, but it was nowhere near.
Well, because you had
Yeah,
pressure.
really.
Because you had pressure.
I just don't understand. Every time he throws it, he literally just throws it right down the middle of the field, like just chucks it straight. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing?
Dude, where are you getting all these shoes from? I'm gonna beat your ass.
There was a man open. It just he didn't hit him.
We got 2 winless teams in the franchise. We got the Raiders and the Bills. The Raiders who have
Oh, the
claimed a bye week.
The Raiders were good.
Yeah, they were. They were.
There. I didn't realize until I got in here. And I looked and I was like, oh, no.
Your opponent, okay. Charlie, get your kitty out of the kitchen.
Week 11, baby.
Sam?
I wish that was week 17.
No, definitely not.
I got 1 user. Week 16, I think. It's not going to be a whole lot on the line, I feel like, for that game. Well, wait. I guess Pat didn't play Brown yet.
Also, DeAndre Hopkins is going to be a free agent next season. Just saw that.
I still have to face Brownie.
Is Scully in here?